So I'm Robert Adams, and I've known you because your dad's the dog officer in town, is
Yes,
that right?
that's right.
Okay. And you actually live just down the street from me on Route 27, is
Yes,
that
I
right?
do, yeah.
Okay.
I live, the height, that cell phone tower is right in my backyard. Sort of,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yep.
Near that old brick building too,
Yes,
right?
that was my mom's old taxidermy.
Taxidermy
Yeah.
place. Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm making all the connections.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've lived there for about 11 years now.
Okay. Did you grow up in Pembroke?
No, I grew up in Brockton,
Okay.
but wanted to get away from Brockton. When my father became the dog officer and they moved to Pembroke,
Yep.
I decided to move, and my dad found me the place from the same landlord that he rented from for the taxidermy business.
Okay.
So I moved into that building
Yep.
there, and I've been there for about 10, almost 11 years.
So let's talk about your multiple sclerosis.
Okay.
How did you find out about it?
Well, about 7 years ago, very first symptom I had, my whole right arm went numb.
Wow.
Well, I woke up, I didn't think much of it. I went to the doctor. They did like an electrogram test.
Yep.
They said low vitamin D, which is a sign of MS at the time. They should have probably tried to figure it out then. Sorry.
That's okay.
Still,
So the initial diagnosis, you've got a numb arm. You just
that's
need
it.
more vitamin E.
Yeah.
Just a vitamin E
yeah.
shot.
And then it went away after about 4 or 5 days.
Wow.
And then about a year later, I started feeling like hot water rushing down my upper thighs. And I brought it up to my husband, and I'm like, this is weird. It feels like I got hot water running down my legs. So I went to my primary, and he said, well, I don't know, we have to try to do some blood work. So my husband was like, why don't you look at her back? Maybe she's got something in her back going on, like she hurt her back, because I used to ride horses with my mom.
Okay.
And so they did a small scan of my lower spine and found a lesion. And that's what MS is. MS causes that demyelization on your spinal cord. Your immune system is, you look at your spinal cord like a wire.
Yep.
And when that wire liner gets stripped off,
So-
things don't shoot right.
So so we've all got basically electrical circuits through our body.
That run through your back, through your spine.
That mylar is like the plastic coating around
Yes.
the nerves, and MS attacks that mylar.
Yes, your immune system attacks it.
Okay.
So once it's attacked, it's
Once that
not
coating's
firing right.
gone, then that wire gets a short.
Yep.
Okay.
So that means your leg won't move like you want it to.
Right.
Things aren't reacting like they should. So they did an MRI, which was about a 2-hour and 45-minute MRI
That's hard because now you're in this little tube.
for
and-
2 hours and 45 minutes. So about 2 days later, I got the call from my doctor, 7 o'clock in the morning.
Mhm.
He goes, you have multiple sclerosis.
And this was over the phone.
Over the phone. And he knows how I am. I didn't want to wait to find out.
Yep.
So
So emotionally, what was your reaction? Did you know what that was?
I knew what MS was. I didn't know what it was going to do. So I was obviously right online looking, but my primary had me in to a neurologist within 2 hours that day.
So you're doing research online, etc. How did you feel about this?
I
what was
was bawling my eyes out. I needed anxiety meds. I didn't handle it well. I thought my whole life.
was ending?
And it didn't end, but it definitely changed.
Okay. How did it change?
Well, I had so about 6 years ago, I went back and got my GED because I left high school and it was something that I wanted to do. I wanted to get my GED
Good
and
for
I
you.
wanted to go back to school for a veterinary assistant
Okay.
and
Cool.
I have a technician.
Yep.
I wasn't as high up, it was lower. So I went back to went to Massasoit College and I got that certificate. I had been interviewed for the Weymouth VCA.
Yep.
And I got the job. A week later, I found out I had MS. The doctor said you're not going to be able to work because you're going to be too sick with the treatment that they give you for the first year.
Right.
So I wouldn't start working yet. So I couldn't, I never got better. I still haven't been able to ever go back to work. It's just been progressively getting worse and worse.
So here you are in Plymouth Hospital, Beth Israel Deaconess. Can you walk?
No, I can walk, but I have a walker. My leg still drags. At home, I am permanently on a rollator. I cannot walk without some kind of assistance.
Okay. How long are they going to be keeping you? Another week or so? Or?
Well, no, I had 5 days of very strong steroids. So that helps take the inflammation away and things will start working better. If I can walk safely up 3 stairs today, I should be able to go home.
Okay.
Should be. The doctor wasn't very positive. Most likely it's gonna be tomorrow.
So, what's not to be grim about this, but
Don't worry.
what's the prognosis from here on out? Are you slowly going to just lose neurological ability to move your extensions? Or?
If I possibly could with the damage that I already have done,
Yep.
but I work hard to try to keep using it. I'm on the last MS drug. I failed all of them. But if I go to Russia, 90% of the people who go over there
Yep.
get their symptoms to get better. Like I'm on a Foley bag because I lost the ability to urinate on my own.
Okay. And that's all because of nerves.
All because of where the lesions are in my back. So now
So let's talk about this treatment
Okay.
in Russia.